I'm Leeze, and welcome to Hidden Gems. I usually don't put early access games in the list because I prefer to focus on finished games, but like, it's a crab with a bazooka. What else was I supposed to do? So Crab Champions is a fast-paced action shooter with roguelike elements. You can play in solo or with 3 friends, and each one will be different depending on what loot you found and what you do with it. You need to survive the terrain in race mode and make good choices to get your crab to the rank of champion and defeat hordes of enemies or your friends. Also, if you like me were wondering, isn't this is the Crab Rave beach, right? Am I wrong, or is this is the Crab Rave beach, right? You know when they do like yes, it is. This game is from the same guy who made the Crab Rave video. Enjoy that information. Crab Champion releases in early access on the 1st of April on Steam.
Custodian. In the wasteland, only one thing matters. Pure genetic material. Take all you can and build anything to protect it.
Be the ultimate raider or the ultimate defender in this post-apocalyptic tower defense game. Think of it as like Minecraft, but if your goal were to dismember anyone who entered your world. You can immerse yourself in first-person block-based design or in first-person shooter mode to conquer bases and kill intruders. But you can't only do one, because you'll need Genmat from other players' bases to be able to fully upgrade your own and make it just the right amount of deadly. Raiders can give accolades to bases if they've enjoyed raiding, and the social raid menu is a great way to find new bases or even just your friends' bases. Meteor Maker releases on the 4th of April on Steam, PlayStation and Xbox. Are you tired of digging down to explore mines? Now you can dig to the sides! In all seriousness, in Warworld, you live in your trusty robot spider and mine the wall for resources. You'll need to balance mining and fighting as hordes of enemies will keep wanting to tear your home to pieces. Mine and travel to upgrade your exosuit and robo-spider to go even further in the beautiful landscapes. Warworld releases on the 5th of April on Steam, GOG and the Epic Games Store.
Hello?
Hi, Mom.
How are you, Pumpkin?
This is hard for me to say.
Gender Dysphoria is a short, non-linear narrative game about negative experiences after coming out as transgender. I really hesitated putting this on the list because it's such a negative game, but there is always something to learn about the negative side of situations, and while people currently in this situation should probably avoid this game, I think it's important for others to be able to use this medium to experience something they would not be able to otherwise. I'll leave you with this note from the developer. This is a rather indulgent and unforgiving game, at least for me, as it only contains negative experiences. I recommend you only consider playing this game if you have the emotional capacity for it. I hope that it can give cisgender people an idea of what being transgender is like, and for those who are transgender themselves, that they are not alone in the experiences, and that there's someone else who has felt the pain too. But I also made this game for myself. I've made this game the same way you might write about the painful, dark memories you have in a journal to help process this and move on. Gender Dysphoria releases on the 7th of April on Steam. It takes a lot to creep me out. I dive into the dark side of YouTube and all the creepy stuff, and I love it. But the demo of this game had genuinely creepy moments. In this short story, you play as a professional mourner, going from funeral to mourn for people you have never met. But when you find yourself with a bus ticket that you never bought, you'll have to face bizarre passengers and casual trauma to arrive to your destination safely. I did not buy this ticket, releases on the 13th of April on Steam.
I know you have thousands of questions, but you need to trust me. Listen. Don't do anything dangerous yet, okay?
This game is what I mean when I say that realism is not needed to make a beautiful looking game. In The Exit, you wake up in the afterlife, ready to explore the mysteries of the plane of memories. Enjoy the immersive cinematic settings and meet the inhabitants of the afterlife in this ode to life, reflecting on the beauty of death itself.
I told you not to go alone. It's too dangerous for you. Hang on, Lux! I'm coming!
I do understand why Asim was mad. Now that we finally have a new Lux, he is worried to lose you.
The Exit releases on the 14th of April on Steam, Xbox, PlayStation, Epic Games Store and GOG. And this is it for the first half of April. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm sorry to all the games that could not make the list. There were a shit ton. There were good games, but as always, sometimes even if you're a good game, I did not feel the passion for it that I felt for the games on this list. And so this is the ones I narrowed down that I really wanted to talk about. As always, all the links and everything for wishlisting the games will be in the pinned comment below, so click that because that helps them. And then as always, click the like button because that helps me. If you want to see my face more often and participate in the absolute hellhole that is going to look for games for this video, feel free to join me on Twitch. And otherwise, I'll see you in 2 weeks for another video. Bye!